why I call it the mystery box. This motherboard still works. It's still Hey everybody, today I figured I'd share something with you. If you don't already know, I shoot a lot of video. As you might be able to tell on Q Computer Channel, I have a lot of videos uploaded. And many of those videos were shot with this camera right here, the DXG 567V high def camcorder. I got this camcorder back in March of 2010 when it was on clearance in Walmart. Normally you don't find cameras like this in Walmart, but I guess Walmart.com was starting to phase these out because this was an older camera version, so they stocked them in some stores for really cheap prices. I got this one for $65, and Murphy's Law says that once you buy something like that, they'll even mark the price down by a bunch more. So like a couple weeks later, after I already got this camera, they marked this camera down to $45. And I do have a video, well actually I do have a video of me unboxing this very camcorder from March 2010. You'll have to dig down into my videos a good bit, but what you could do is just search DXG 567V or something like that on my channel, and it should pull it right up. This is of course an unboxing video. So anyways, I'm going to tell you what it came with. It came with, of course, the camcorder itself, this very tripod, a 2 gig SD card, 4 AA rechargeable batteries, which back in those days I didn't know how to refresh batteries, and those batteries were in bad shape, so I was still in the trash. I'm kind of disappointed at myself for doing that, but they weren't nickel cadmiums at least. They were nickel hydrides. Anyways, come with the next cell batteries and the charger. Come with a little carrying bag, the software, and that sort of stuff. More or less a whole kit to get you started with shooting video. All of that for $65, and if I'd have waited a couple more weeks, I could have got it for $45. Now, is that a good deal or what? Now, with this particular camcorder, there are some pros with it and there's some cons with it. And of course, this camcorder is very simple to use, but at the same time it doesn't have a menu, which I'm kind of disappointed with about that. And another thing I'm disappointed with is how it shoots video. It always has night mode enabled, so you can be in room-like conditions and it'll go back and forth between high sensitivity, which is like the flicker mode, and of course the normal mode, such as this. So some of my videos while I'll be working on like a laptop or something, or anything black that's on my desk here, no matter what time of day, you'll see that flicker come on and go off. Not to mention there tends to be a lot of grain in the videos when I'm working on laptops and stuff, because the camcorder turns night mode and stuff on way too early. And if only I could figure out how to hack the firmware on this camcorder to add in a menu with night mode, that would be nice. But anyways, back to the point here. This has still been a very reliable camera. I have used the dog crap out of this thing. Just have a look here. Look at where all the chrome stuff is wearing off of it. And of course, the tape on the front is not because it's broken. It's not broken. The reason why I have this tape on the front of this camcorder is because back in the summer, during the summer, I take time-lapse videos of the weather, thunderstorms, that sort of stuff. And this camcorder has silver coloring around the lens, and this little USB button is also silver looking, so it reflects very easy, and it creates a glare when this is inside my little weather case. But of course, I have used this camera so much, and of course, anyways, like I was saying, there's the wear and tear on the side of it. Notice this bolt here. the original tripod got broken out because I've used it so much, so I had to create a new one. So I took a 1/4-inch nut and hot glued it into place and glued it right on. This is, of course, I use this camera for shooting videos of, for it's on the desk for stuff, for Q Computer Channel. And also mentioned I use this camera for time-lapsing weather and stuff. And I also use this camera on my road bike. I'll be going down the road at 25-30 miles per hour down some big hills, and I have this camcorder rolling, and it's actually attached to the handlebars. So this camera has been a lot of places. It's been to Myrtle Beach twice, and of course, you know, you gotta be careful when you take your cameras out on Myrtle Beach, or any beach for that matter, because of the salt and the sand, that sort of stuff. Never had any issues with this camcorder at all at the beach. And of course, look at this tripod. Notice, if you notice here, all the paint and stuff is really starting to wear off. It's looking a little bit more shiny. Oh, by the way, this tripod expands to where it's a little bit taller, so this is a great tabletop tripod. It made the targets one I had look like junk. But anyways, it's a general idea here of how much abuse my DXG camcorder has taken over the years. You see, in 2012 I officially had this camcorder for 2 years, and I'm pretty sure it'll last even longer than that. Now I'm shooting this video with the DXG 579V camcorder, which shoots better quality video but does not have good manual focusing, or the fixed focus I should say. Either goes regular or macro, while this DXG camera here is intended to only have macro and standard, but you can actually get some in between here. This is how I can usually get a crisp focus of whatever's on my desk. Anyways, the DXG 579V I'm shooting with, like I said, it takes decent quality video, but the focus is not good, and the sound is not that impressive either. I've even removed the microphone and placed it in a different spot on the camcorder to try to improve the sound quality, but it still hasn't helped much. Not to mention the 579V is kind of picky with memory and stuff, so this camcorder can be a little bit of a hassle to use. That's why I tend to use the DXG 567V camcorder a lot more when I'm shooting videos on my desk and everything. Anyways, that's just a little. I almost forgot to mention this. Look at my SD high capacity card, my 4 gig card. I've had this card since 2009. Have a look at how wore out this thing is. Notice the wear on the contacts. Oh, not to mention the plastic is all broken up on here. Just have a look at that. I can actually pull it up a little bit, and it's actually, this memory stick actually has Hynix memory chips in it. But anyways, back to the point here. You get a general idea of the wear and tear your camcorders will take if you're seriously into shooting videos and stuff. I figured it'd be pretty funny to post on YouTube. Anyways, any questions or comments, feel free to ask.